So the remaining Cheeto dust guzzlers, the last Trump stooges left standing, they still have yet to realize the fact that he doesn't actually give a shit about helping any one of them, any one of us, any American citizens in our daily lives, making that better in any tangible way, right? He only really gives a shit about all these renovation projects, all these things he wants to build for his legacy, to inflate his own ego even more, getting himself on the coin, all of this shit, right? The Lincoln bathroom, the Ark, he wants to build the ballroom, of course, the list goes on and on. He doesn't actually give two shits about helping any one of us, right? And I think this following clip here is really important in terms of illustrating that fact, which is clear as day to the rest of us, but has yet to make a dent in any MAGA's brain, right?
I literally think they're going to put a statue to President Trump, and it's not a political statement, it's an actual thing.
That would be a great honor.
No, because it's like they view President Trump like Simon.
Look at that. So freaking happy.
Venezuelan Americans that know more about reviving that industry. So their GDP is it 1/4 of what it was before? They want to get back. They remember what it was. Their production on oil production is climbing towards 50% increase just in the 3 months we've been here. That flows to American refineries on the Gulf Coast, lowering the price of gas in America. So
Forget that. When are they going to do the statue?
Oh my God, dude. Forget all the policy, all the important stuff. Forget that. That just sums it all up right there, guys. He was going on and on about the important details, and Trump glossed over, didn't give a shit, and said, forget that. Tell me about the statue. Let's do that one more time.
Got 600 Venezuelan Americans that know more about reviving that industry. So their GDP is it 1/4 of what it was before? They want to get back. They remember what it was. Their production on oil production is climbing towards 50% increase.
He's just sitting there waiting. Look at that. He's not listening at all.
Just in the 3 months we've been here, that flows to American refineries on the Gulf Coast, lowering the price of gas.
Flows to American refineries on the Gulf Coast. Doesn't care about that.
It's in America, so
Forget that. When are they going to do the statue?
And look at this laugh right here. Look at how hard this motherfucker laughs.
That flows to American refineries on the Gulf Coast, lowering the price of gas in America. So
Forget that. When are they going to do the statue?
You got all that, right, MAGAs? They literally were trying to tell him about how they were going to lower the prices of your gasoline. And he cut them off and said, forget all that. Tell me more about the statue they're going to build of him, supposedly, in Venezuela. That's what he really gives a shit about. He could care less about lowering your gas price.